I'm Kim.
I'm Allison.
I'm Angelica.
And in this series, we're going to talk to you about all the extension recipes that we have. We're going to go through a whole bunch of appliances and make some fun, creative, and easy recipes for you to try at home. So let's get started.
Hey, did you wash your hands before we started doing this session? Come on, let's walk over to the sink and wash our hands. You want to make sure you start with some warm running water. Wet your hands first. Get your soap. Start a good lather. And you want to do this for about 20 seconds. You want to sing happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to whoever. Happy birthday to you. Make sure you scrub those nails. Get some of those germs off of there too. In between the fingers. And then you want to rinse all those germs down the sink. Don't drain the water off yet. You want to grab your napkin. Dry your hands with the napkin. Turn it off with the napkin. And that's it. Oh, and since we're passing the microwave and we're doing a microwave series, here's some do's and don'ts for microwave safety. Don't stick your hands in a hot microwave. Don't use aluminum or metals. Make sure you use a hot and cold pad or a towel to get any hot products out. And make sure at the bottom of your information it says microwavable safe.
All right, on today's episode of Extension Eats, we have a great recipe, one of my all-time favorites. Whenever I get home from school, I would always make this, but we have a different spin on it. What are we making today?
So this is going to be a microwavable baked potato.
Okay.
So it's pretty easy. All you're going to do is have a russet potato. So this is a plain potato. And the best way to cook it in the microwave is to poke holes in it. And I poke holes in it with a fork. Now this can be a little tricky, and depending on the softness or the tenderness of your potato, you want to be careful when poking holes in the potato. Okay. So if you're not too fond of doing this, it'd be good to get a parent to come and help you do it. So normally I just do one at the top, the middle, around the middle about 3 times, and then the bottom.
Now, when my potato comes from the store, I always see it wrapped up in foil, but we're not going to use foil on this, right?
Nope, we're not going to use foil. We're just going to put this in a microwave-safe bowl and microwave it first for 5 minutes, and then you're going to turn it over very carefully and microwave it for another 5 minutes.
Okay, because I think one time I wrapped it in foil and I saw lightning in the microwave.
Oh, no, you don't want to do that. You'll set the house on fire.
Okay.
So don't do that.
All right, well, let's put it in the microwave.
Okay. So while that baked potato is in the microwave, there is something with the broccoli that we can do. So we have this bag of broccoli here, and they sell broccoli now in a steamable bag.
Okay.
So you can just go to the frozen section, and where it happens in the frozen section is right there where all the fruits and vegetables are. You want to grab a bag, and it will say steamable. Okay. And then you just pop it in the microwave. You can do it in between you're doing your 5 minutes with the baked potato, or you can just do it after or before.
Okay, great.
Okay, Allison, so what we've done is we pulled our potato out of the microwave.
Okay.
We also went ahead and steamed our broccoli and put it in this bowl. We've got some butter and we've got some shredded cheddar cheese.
Okay.
So all we have to do is cut like a small little slit across the entire potato, but not all the way through, just all the way from edge to edge.
Okay.
And then we'll kind of like push this together.
Oh, it makes like a little pocket.
I know, they're kind of fancy like how they do it at the restaurants. And then you're going to take your butter. We're going to rub it all against the sides here. Okay. And then we've got some broccoli. Get this cheese closer. We're going to stuff it a little bit with our broccoli. You know, I love veggies, so you got to make sure the broccoli gets in there pretty good. And then we'll top it with a little bit of cheese. So easy, huh?
Yeah.
And then that's our baked potato.
Perfect. All right, so here we go. My childhood staple snack, but a little elevated with all the broccoli. So let's see if I can dig in here and get equal parts of cheese and broccoli and potato. It's pretty good. I love how Angelica put the butter in the bottom. Usually I would just toss it in there and not make sure it was all integrated. So make sure you give it a try at home. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Extension Eats.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.